guys, Indigo, once again. I like how I call myself Indigo, but I wear nothing Indigo related. So, wait. I have to sit the way I always sit. I am not comfortable with my feet dangling. Now I'm comfortable with my feet up here with me, but not just out. So, I got a little nice thing for you guys here. It's a theory. It's on the title. It's in the title. It's in the title. I don't know why I have to tell you that, hey, this is a theory video, but I'm literally gonna put Gravity Rush theory. Die. So, I got a new theory for you guys today. Woo! I still want to die. So, this is a Gravity Rush theory on the newest creator, or a creator that's not new, but we have known for a while now. Haha. I don't know if you guys like me having Gravity Rush in the background. You might not, so I don't know. I'm gonna try this new thing where I put up the title card. Title card? Is that what it is? No, I don't think it's a title card, but the title to a video game, and I'll just leave it there for you guys to see. It's probably better than everything else I've done. Definitely better than what I used to do, where it's just me talking with no music or anything. So, just epic music, man. Back on track. As you all know, I say you, but really, I mean maybe a few, that Toyama might make a Gravity Rush 3, but only if a PlayStation 5 releases. Please, PlayStation 5 release. But as we all know, all the creators are dead. Who's gonna guide Cat and Raven with these trippy puzzles that we all love so much? I mean, I know I love the creators, and then they're all just like. But I might just have an answer. Not gonna say who it is yet. Whoo, heh. You guys aren't gonna watch the rest of the video if I tell you who it is yet, because y'all will hate what I think, but I still have evidence to prove it. So I made a whole theory on Cat and Raven possibly being the same person, and I didn't really word things right, but all you gotta do is just read what Bit says. Like, all you have to do is just read what the creators say. Because the creators are like, hey, here's some useful things you can use for the lore. Make a theory. There are really any theories on Gravity Rush. Like, it seems like one of those kind of games that wouldn't have theories. But then there's me. So, the other, or the cat lookalike, or the dark cat is what people call it. And this is something I didn't realize whenever I first played Gravity Rush 2. I didn't know that the other had Raven's pose, you know, that kind of tiger fighting stance. Yeah. Didn't know she had that. Guess she does. Whoa. So, I think there's more to the whole theory that Cat and Raven are the same person that involves the newest creator, or the creator that we've been looking at but never really paid attention to. So, first off, I think the other was the most powerful being, and if you all remember Electricity, the golden girl with electricity, of course, the final boss, I think? Well, yeah, the final boss fight. Technically the final boss. It wasn't Kelly. Well, no. Okay, I'm stupid. Kai is the final boss. Electricity is just kind of before it. And before you go, it's Electricity or something like that. No, her name looks like Electricity, so it's probably Electricity. I'm literally going through this whole art book to find electricity. This is sad. This is my life now. Here. This is the girl I'm talking about, right there. Yes. So, as they say, she's the most powerful being. Well, if the other was supposedly the most powerful being, then why is she called the most powerful being? I think electricity killed the other, and that's whenever Bit decided to split it into two. They trapped her into a crystal because they thought that she would be way too dangerous, considering she killed the most powerful being in the world. Now, I don't exactly know how she killed the other or anything, but we're not told any context of the electricity. Not only that, but she might have died hundreds of years ago, which, then again, probably the other did as well. So, you know. And I think that's one of the reasons why Cat was the one that was sent to where electricity was captivated, while Raven was more in that middle Hexaville area, you know. Now, this is where the creators come in. Now, if Bit only needed, Cat and Raven to come together, why did he bring back Sid? There was no reason to bring back Sid if you think about it, but then why? I think that the creators, okay, you're gonna click away from this video the moment I say who I think this new creator is, okay? I know you are, but you have to listen to my evidence. I think that Sid is a creator. No. I think creators are normal people before they die. I think they have to die first, and then they'll become a god. So they're like reborn. That is what I think. That is my thought. Here's why. Xianya was on the same bus as Satya whenever it fell. Satya is, of course, the second half of Cat. It is very possible that Xianya was a friend of Satya. Just like how Sid was a friend of Cat. They both went to the same school, It's possible they knew each other. And it's possible that Xianya was the only one who died on the bus. Because that was a pretty bad crash. There was no way only one person died. There could have been two, which was the bus driver and Xianya. Kelly, where are you? Right there? Come here. Ugh. She's such a fat little precious potato. I love you, my little potato. What are you doing? So here's my evidence that Sid is a creator. Well, let's look at some things. If you think about it, the creators look like normal people, but then they have a god form. You have Bit, who looks like a normal little boy, but then he turns into that weird ball creature thing. Don't exactly know what it is, but Xianya looks like a normal girl, like how she looked before, and then she looks like a crazy little psychopath. There is no way they didn't, see her with these terrifying eyes at a point in time with these terrifying hair. That had to have been new. That had to have been new. Not only do I think that she died during the crash and then turned back, I think after Sid died, he turned into one of those. Now, so what is Sid's god form? I think... I can see you down there. I see you down there commenting. No, wait. I think Sid's god form is Alias. I know what you're gonna say.
But that thing's a robot.
Yeah, it's a robot. At points. But all the time? I don't think so. I mean, if you think back on episode 4 in the first game, how did he hide a 6-foot robot just lying around? And how did he hide himself in the bushes? Teleported. Or that wasn't a robot. I think he was in his god form, switched out, and then just, I don't know how he ended up in the bushes. It was probably after he turned into a god form, he went, and then he just ended up in the bushes. Because if you think about it, those are some pretty small bushes. And Sid's a 6-foot man. A little over 6 foot, actually. Probably almost 7 foot. Okay? So, as you can tell, yeah, that might be a little questioning on how he was able to do that. Oh, but then you have the part whenever he hacked Agrigo. No, I don't think he hacked Agrigo. At all. I think what happened is that he kind of, I don't really know he kind of possessed Agrigo. Because if he hacked Agrigo, then he had to have hacked everything else. But then again, Chaz said that he heard the voice from a puppet. He can't hack a puppet. Now, unless he's really smart, which we know he's kind of smart, but he can't even hack thin air and throw a robot into a different dimension and guide other characters. I don't believe that. I believe that he was a creator and he was able to guide multiple characters at the same time because creators can do that. They can definitely do more than one person. That is a fact. If we look at Xianya, she was able to guide multiple characters. I know that for a fact. So, first off, Sid can guide multiple characters. Second off, Sid has died multiple times. Third of all, she has a god form. So, yeah.